What is going on, everybody, and welcome to the video. So today I figured that I would sit down and I would go over all of my predictions for the Smash Ultimate Direct that is happening on November 1st, 2018. Now, since this is the final Direct we are getting before the game's release, it is very safe to say that we will be getting the entirety of the base roster. So I'm just going to be going over what I think those characters might be, what else is going to be revealed, like talking about the Spirits mode or the Story mode, whatever you want to call it. And, just some other things that I think might go down, because this is the last Direct, so I think that anything is possible. Now, before I get into the video, I just want to let you guys know that this is entirely my opinion. I'm not saying that anything that I'm saying is definitely true or definitely false. I'm just trying to, incorporate some things that we know versus some things that we're speculating versus my own personal opinion. So, like I said, this video is my opinion. It's totally okay if you guys disagree with me. Just let me know down below what you think that you agree with or you disagree with, etc., etc. So now that we've got that all out of the way, let's get right into the video. So, just to start off, this is going to be a 40-minute Direct. 40 minutes doesn't seem like a lot, but there is a lot of potential information that they can give us, especially since this is the last Direct before the game's release. And also, we cannot forget that afterwards, we do have the Treehouse event immediately after. 40 minutes not only leaves us a lot of room for, giving us information and revealing stuff and giving us everything that we need to know before the game comes out, the Treehouse event afterwards, which will be showcasing Smash Bros. Ultimate, that's a good place to demonstrate these things that we learned. So that's why a lot of the things that I bring up in this video are going to be mentioned, and I will reiterate as needed. So let's start off with the characters. Yes, we will be getting the entire base roster. I can almost guarantee it. We will be getting the rest of the characters. Now, before I get into this, I'm not agreeing with the Grinch leak, and I'm not disagreeing with the Grinch leak. However, I will say that I do believe that every character on that leak is potentially going to be in the game. However, just to sum it up in a nutshell, we are going to be getting 6 newcomers and 2 echoes, and I think that that is perfectly reasonable for the final Direct. I know that Sakurai said that we're not getting that many characters or that he's slowing down the pace, but I think that he just meant that because October was a very dry month. And since November is a new month, he's just going to drop a bombshell on us and give us every single character. This could be his plan from the beginning. He wanted to just not release all the information, spread it out. He just wants to drop bombshells whenever he can. Either that or the Grinch leak is true, and he just wants to, do some damage control, make sure that, we get all the characters, or he's just setting the record straight. Regardless, I do feel like that this was initially planned, but yeah, so that's just my opinion on that. So I do believe that there will be 6 newcomers and 2 echoes. Now, if we look at how long typical newcomer reveal trailers are, on average, I mean, there's obviously some outliners, but overall, 3 minutes is a pretty good, it's pretty good video length in order for a trailer. So 6 times 3, obviously that's 18 minutes of the Direct. That's pretty much half of it. That's something I'd expect. When it comes to the echoes, if we're going to get 2, they're about a 1-minute trailer each, because they're not as extreme, they're not as cinematic in most cases, so just tack on 2 minutes to that. And yeah, so I think that there will be about 20 to 23 minutes, let's just say, give or take, 20 to 23 minutes of just newcomer stuff, talking about newcomers, showing their trailers, all that stuff. I think that this is very, very reasonable, simply because of the other things I'm going to talk about, where, yes, I feel like they deserve more time. However, I don't think that they want to show too much and explain too much, because that should be left up for a surprise, since we more likely than not just got the entire base roster leaked, but, that's basically it. So the reason why I think that the Treehouse event is going to be so important and so pivotal is because we are definitely going to see the quote-unquote Spirits mode or the new Story mode. Whether or not it's called Spirits or something else, that is probably something we're going to find out when the Direct hits. I think that they're probably going to talk about this for maybe 7 to 10 minutes. I couldn't see it being any less. It could be a little bit more, but that's just ballpark what I think. We're just going to get the contents, maybe some some gameplay, maybe even just a cutscene, a little teaser, something like that. And I do think that it will be playable and be the main focus at the Treehouse event. Since at all these demos, all these events, we've constantly been, fighting each other. I think that it's time for us to have some sort of a teaser, some sort of something to do with the Spirits or Story mode. So going forward, I do believe that it's pretty obvious they will talk about online play. Now, I think that this is probably going to have the same amount of time just as the Story mode section of the Direct goes. I think that they're going to spend about 5 to 10 minutes, maybe a little bit less. So I'll say 5 to 10 just as a ballpark. I think that they're going to talk about, obviously, the online. They're going to be talking about things that we can do, some game modes, obviously for glory or for fun, all that stuff, and just how they've overall expanded it and advanced the overall experience for the Smash players online game. Not only will he talk about modes, I'm sure that he's going to introduce some sort of online ranking mode. It seems Sakurai loves to listen to the fans, and that's something that we've all wanted for a very long time, like a decent leaderboard section, and I just think that that would be really, really cool for them to show it off, and that's definitely something that I'm predicting and expecting. Now, towards the end of the Direct, it's a little bit more up in the air because we never know which way these things go. But at the end, there always is a wait, but we have one more thing. That is Infamous. That's just, you know, like Sakurai's little thing that he loves doing. We love sitting there and expecting because we don't know what we're going to get, but for some reason, we always forget that there always is something big at the end. So I think that that could be just a few things, so I'm going to go over those right now. So one of the things that I am predicting for the end of the Direct is indeed a worldwide demo. I'm expecting Sakurai to say, I hope you're all looking forward to Smash Bros. Ultimate, and I know that you guys can't wait, and he's just going to say something like, hey, here's a demo, you can download it right now. And I think that he's just going to, like, right at the end of the Direct, it's going to go live just like that. Maybe it'll be like a day one for the Smash Ultimate Nintendo Switch that's coming out, I believe, the next day. Yes, it should be the next day. So that's going to be coming out the next day, obviously to get people even more hyped when they get their Smash Ultimate Switches. It just makes so much sense for them to drop a demo that we can download right when we get the console. Also, I know that now with developers and other people when it comes to like distributing video game demos, data mining is an issue. However, if Sakurai sort of reveals the roster to us, or, you know, say like the Grinch League isn't real, and we get some, wow, that was really cool type of characters, nobody can data mine it, nobody can figure out anything else. The roster is really the big thing that a lot of Smash players look for. So if that's all revealed to us, then it doesn't really matter if it gets data mined or if anything else gets leaked from that point. Something else that I think is potentially something that we can get either along with the demo or instead of the demo, I think that we are definitely getting the demo. But something that I think they could potentially throw in there is a day one DLC character. We saw something like this with Smash 4 when we got Mewtwo, and I think that it would just be really cool for them to throw in a character last minute, someone that we didn't see coming, someone that's very iconic, someone that's very out of left field, someone that a lot of people doubted, someone that would shake the internet and the fan base and all speculators everywhere. Look, it can really be anybody. And who's to say we even will get day one DLC, or if there will only be one character, but that's just something that I'm expecting. It could be really anybody at the end if we do get day one DLC. I'm not really going to make the video speculating on who I think it would be. I just think it's something that we will definitely, hopefully, maybe, possibly. Did that even make sense? However, guys, that is the end of the video. This is my full-on predictions list on what I think we will see and what we will experience and what we will get information on when it comes to the Smash Ultimate Direct on November 1st, 2018. I think that this Direct is going to be absolutely legendary, and it is going to be one that the fans will talk about for years to come. So please let me know down below what you guys think we are going to see in the Direct. Let me know if you disagree or agree with some of the points that I brought up, and just let me know what you are looking most forward to when it comes to this Direct. So don't forget to do that, like the video, and most importantly, subscribe to my channel for more Smash Ultimate content. I can't wait to see what's going to be in this thing, and I am super, super excited, and I hope you guys are too. So yeah, until the next video, I will catch you all later. Bye-bye.